Hi guys, so I want to make this video here, trying to explain why I want to change my logo. It's no longer, AMC versus GME, right? It's not about that at all. To me, I just want to make sure that I protect my investment, right? That I am investing my money in the right place. That's the whole reason why I research the market now versus before. A couple years ago when I jump in the stock market, I just blindly buy any stock. Like I jump into Ford, I jump into Tesla, I jump into AMD at some point. I wish I would have hold AMD until these days, because I got it at like $10 at one point, $15 at one point, and I got like 100 shares, but I sold, for a couple hundred profit, thinking that it's gonna dip back down again. But if I held then, I would have 10x my money, whatever I put into AMD. Regretting it, of course, right? But back then I didn't look at balance sheets or anything like that. I just blindly jump in. No research about the company, nothing like that. And so this is why currently I try to do my best to research, what investment or what company is going to carry me through the years to come, right? And this is why I make a couple video about AMC versus GME, and that I no longer hold AMC, right? And full disclosure, like I said, I have no AMC right now. I own a lot of GME and some APE, okay, currently, okay? I jumped back in just recently because, the price is just so low that it's, hard to pass. Now, like I said in my other video as well, I still believe in the corruption. Like, that is not like that is not a debate at this point, right? Why do I believe in the corruption? Well, we saw it happen 2 years ago when they removed the buy button, right? So from that moment on, right, for selected stock, right, and some broker even limit the buying of certain security, right? And of course, GME was one of them, AMC was one of them. What else? Like there was a couple dozen ones as well, like cost, right? But anyway, you know what I'm talking about if you're in display. Yes, so definitely corruption happened. And until these days, nobody was prosecuted, nobody was being taken license away from being a trader, from being hedge fund anymore, right? Now, the reason why I want to make this video, to elaborate on this particular point of corruption, is because I no longer think that AMC CEO is not in on this corruption. Okay? Now, to say that you are conspiracy theories, and this is due to his recent tweet, right? Conspiracy theory, right? He called his investor who disagree with his action conspiracy theory, that we come up with this theory to not invest in AMC anymore, right? When we have been supporting of this company for 2 years, right? Now, when I said we, I no longer in this play, so I have no skin in this game. But I used to be. Yeah, I used to be a shareholder of AMC. Now, the action that makes me think that he was one of them, is part of the problem, is the Hycroft mining, HYMC, pumping it to retail, right? To me, I disagree with that. Like, I disagree with the fact that he, spend money, part of the $2 billion that he should have saved for this particular moment in time because of recession, because of what he said that, there was 35% decrease of foot traffic, right? He could have foreseen that and say, hey, we better save these $2 billion. But what did he do? He went to buy gold mining. He went to make a TV ad, Nicole Kidman, right? And then he went to buy more movie theaters. More movie theaters. For what? To create more liability for the company. Okay? Now, I started to trim off some of my position here because I just feel like that's not a good business move. Now, I'm not a business person, but to me, if you're saying, well, people keep saying, hey, recession is coming, the debt, the easy money era is not here anymore because the Fed keep raising rate, right? So the business model of loading up debt, right? Loading up debt, okay, and have cheap money kind of depreciate, your debt by way of inflation is no longer viable. Because if you have billions and billions of dollars in debt to service and the interest is high, it was like 10% or something. He did like a couple months ago, when he issued APE or something, he was able to kind of push the debt to 2029 or something like that. So what he's been accomplishing is not paying off debt. He just push it further, push it along, right? Now, yeah, that's great for the survival of the company, but is it really helping retail though? Because right now, what is the problem? What's the problem with that? This is a good thing, but these are not. Buying stuff, right? Buying dying company, doing movie ads, even though you have free ads from other people, from, the investor, enthusiastic about the play, right? You don't need the TV ad to do that, right? And then buying more movie theaters. Remember, playing on offense again, right? And then the straw that broke the camel's back for me was APE as a dividend. Right? That was like, no, this is a delusion. It's not a dividend because APE value derived from AMC. And I was like, nope, no more AMC in my portfolio. Now, that doesn't mean I don't believe in the corruption. But to me, and to other people who have come out with their last AMC video, I think they saw the writing on the wall as well, or they're starting to believe that as well. That Adam Aron is not here to to make the company run better for shareholder. He's here to gut the company from the inside out by loading on debt and selling off asset, including shareholder value. Now, it's not me trying to pin AMC folks or AMC community against GME community. Okay? And GME community have been right this whole time. Now, if GME start to do something funky, I'll let you know, right? Currently, they are on the right track. So, stay tuned, right? I'm excited because I believe that this company is doing well. It's gonna be up and up. Price is down right now, today, for some reason. What was it? At some point it hit $17. So that's a good, price point for me to start dollar cost averaging, dollar cost DCA in, right? Hey, if it went down to 15, that's a good play as well for me. Now again, please don't make any decision. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, hold anything. This is just my opinion and my thoughts to the community. Yes, fight the corruption. It's there. We've seen it. But please protect yourself as well from this market, because there are manipulation on every single play. Okay guys, so that's all I have. And I wish everybody good luck this new year and hope for the best for all of us. Hope that we could kind of shed some light on this corruption that happens in the stock market, and that the people that has the power to change will change their way, because they know that we know what they're doing, right? And the next generation of stock market would not have to experience what we're experiencing here.